Hey everybody, it's just Beast. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Scottyallenday. I talk about, I bring up topics about the past, present, future, and unknown. Sorry, I stumbled a little bit there, but now I'm still getting used to the camera. Well, today I'm talking about expired news feeds, or old news feeds, bringing fear back, I guess. But what I'm talking about is that every day I get up, I have my cup of coffee, I maybe play a game and have my breakfast and go about my day. And then I start going into, and I use Google Chrome all the time, so I just push that little G on there, and up comes my my news feed. So here I'm scrolling down, and well, of course we get some of the you know, the lie feeds of who died when nobody died. But all of a sudden I see an article saying California is the first city to hit $5 a gallon for gas. I'm saying, what? Not again? We can't be. It's supposed to get to $5 a gallon for gas before March. I'm like, what? No way, we just started coming back down. What happened? So I started reading the article and, huh? And it just didn't make sense. It didn't click to me. And I scroll up, and in little tiny print it says 2022. It was published March 2022. And then there was another article that came down and saying a very popular band that I really like watching is coming to the Northwest. Tickets are on sale now. And like a matter of seconds, I went to my laptop, opened up Ticketmaster, punched in the band so I could be able to find the tickets. They're not coming to town. I'm like, what? It just said it on the news. It showed it on my news feed. Twice. And I looked at the date of the article. 2020. 2021. Oh my gosh. Isn't this annoying? Couldn't you... I'm trying to look and trying to figure out how to just put current news feeds only on that page. I don't want the old stuff. The old stuff doesn't matter. There was another one that showed that there was a forest fire by where my aunt lived. And I'm like, oh my God, I need to find out what's going on. And that was like about a month ago. So I called up my aunt and I said, are you guys okay? Do you guys need some help? Do you need my place to stay at for a little while? And they're saying, huh? What are you talking about? I said, well, you got a big forest fire over by, and they said they're getting ready to evacuate you. And they laughed at me. I said, why are you laughing at me? She said, there's no forest fire. So we didn't have a forest fire since 2020. We had that big one that was close to the house. And I'm like, but it just showed it in my news feed. She went, really? And I opened up my news feed, and sure enough, September 2020. And I said, no, just show me old news. And I thought there was a forest fire by your house. And they laughed at me. And for Christmas, what did they give me? An old newspaper. I was the butt of the joke for Christmas. Just because I read the news. But why are they doing this? They're showing this one place is opening and they're hiring, and it's a very popular restaurant that everybody likes to go to. It has a great rumors of extraordinary management staff, extraordinary owners that care about their customers. And this guy, if he opens up a restaurant and he puts an ad out that he wants people, even in today's job market, there will be a line stretching 3 city blocks to get in there and take that interview. It's very prestigious what this guy does. I mean, I've gone in there and I've done the interview and I failed. And I have a really solid work history. But the thing was, I didn't stand straight enough for him. It's just how he wanted his waiters. Doesn't matter what your weight is. Doesn't matter what, I mean, but he liked people to stand straight and tall when they were giving their presentation. And if you stooped, well, you can go for another position in his restaurant and you can do it right there. So I applied to do a prep cook. Said, okay. He said, go back into the kitchen. He said, the chef was back there. He already hired his main chef, which of course came from another restaurant. And he said, okay, you're going to dice this, you're going to shred this, and you're going to cut this. Well, okay. So going back, because I got off topic a little bit, I didn't get the job either, is they said for a very popular restaurant, and it's going to open, and I went down there, and sure enough, there was a mile-long line because there was old news feeds, and the owner literally has to show up at least an hour early every single day and put out a billboard saying, "Not hiring," just so people won't go and wait for him. I mean, he has a billboard in front of every single one of his stores that says, "Not hiring," because it shows up on old news feeds. There was another one that a very popular figure in town was celebrating their 85th birthday, and they were hosting a big dinner for him. And well, that's about 5 years old. So I don't know why they keep showing these old news feeds instead of just archiving them. I guess it's so they get their commercial money, or I don't know. But they need to stop doing that because it leads into fake news, or misdirected news, or misguided news. But we don't need it when we're opening up the little G symbol trying to find today's current news. But what do you guys think? Do you guys think that there needs to be something that says, what would you say, like an advance button or a modify button? An advance button. Simple. Modify, an advance button, and then it has a little pop-up, and it says, news dated from this date to this date. Don't skip these certain keywords. I mean, like, I don't want to see everything that says about Medicare because I'm not even Medicare available yet. So, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. Give me a like. Please subscribe. Share me with your friends. Show me off to your friends. Say, hey, Grandpa, you're too old to YouTube. So, why don't we just do that? Hit the notification bell, share with your friends. Till next time, keep on rocking.